Hello everypony, it is I, Inmagia Star, or Nostalgia Cookie, and I'm really excited because welcome to the casting call audition for the True Chosen One. So this audio drama has been in production for a really long time, like I think since the last year, and it's finally done, written, and the story is complete, and I know where most of it is going. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the story to see if you want to be a part of this, and then we'll get into the voices and characters you can audition for. Okay, so the first thing is, this is about the 7 deadly sins. This happens after Twilight and her friends have passed on, and Miss Golden Lily, which is Spellcatcher's teacher, is taking care of her, and basically she is the true chosen one. It's about Spellcatcher and Inmagia, her best friend, going off and fighting the 7 deadly sins with the help of Snowpop, her like quirky little sidekick. So yeah, that's probably the main thing, because if I say anything else, I will spoil a lot. So yeah, now we can get on to the voices. Okay, so first we have Lust. Lust is a very hyperactive character. Not hyperactive. Okay, how am I gonna word this? She has a lot of emotion. So the person who has her, I want her voice to sound a little bit sluttery, but I also want her to be kind of like a bomb, almost exploding anytime. Lust can have a lot of different ranges. She can be basically bipolar, kind of. She could be all over you at 1 second and then just crying about you at the next. And I really want that in her voice. Next we have Sloth. Sloth is the ruler of all things lazy. And Sloth kind of just has this really tired voice. She's tired, but she also has like this kind, motherly type of feel to her. So yeah, she's kind of like, I don't know about that. I just really wanted to be around. Kind of like that. Next we have Envy. Envy has this bratty teenage kind of vibe to her. She's jealous of everyone and is just like kind of like a brat complaining, but like a teenage brat, kind of like, I don't even know why I'm around you. Kind of like this really raspy voice, but the best brat impression you can do is probably Envy's perfect. Will fit Envy perfectly. We have Spellcatcher. Spellcatcher is very influential, I guess we can say. She procrastinates a lot, but she has a good heart. Her voice is kind of just standard. I probably will just take any voice. She is up for grabs, but if the person I have actually written her character around wants to voice her, she will automatically get the part. I'm sorry to say that. Also for Inmagia. Inmagia is up next. She's happy, hyperactive, loyal, the best friend Spellcatcher. She kind of has my voice, but I will need an understudy in case. I will need understudies for all these characters, so there will be 2 voices I pick to be the best. So, yeah, Inmagia is just hyperactive, fun, happy, those type of things, but she does have a short temper. So anyone that can voice my voice, her voice is kind of like, oh, I don't know about that, Spells. Kind of just high-pitched, a little happier. We have Snowpop next. God, there's so many characters. Snowpop is this quirky, happy, fun-loving character as well, but she has a pride complex. She also is very stern of what her teacher would want her to do, and she's not like Twilight Sparkle, but she has like the want to make people proud of her. And she's kind of just this quirky character. Her voice is just, I want quirk to it. Also, if you can do a New York style accent, that would be great. I really want her to have that. Next we have Miss Candy. Miss Candy, or the old unicorn, which will be in the lines. The old unicorn has just this kind of old style voice, but she's very influential. She's like, oh, spell catcher. Or she can be a little bit younger if you want that. Kind of just very quiet type of voice. That's all you really need to know about her. She's only in the first episode, and if I do bring her back, it's very rare occurrence if I will, but yeah, she's in the first episode, so if you do get her, you will probably get casted as something else if you audition for something else. The next one we have up is Miss Golden Lily. Miss Golden Lily is stern. She's a stern character. She's strict. She can lighten up a bit, but not as much as anybody else in the whole group. So she's just stern and strict and very, very on the rules and wants Spell to be the best she can be because that is Spell's mentor. Next up we have is Flying Stroke. Flying Stroke is the kind of complex for Inmagia. She's the mayor that got away, basically, and she has this quirky voice. She's in love with her art, and she's just a bundle of sunshine, though she can be pretty stern. She will also be used in the Lust episode, so you have to have her sound very lustrous, the voice actor. So you get like 2 or 3 episodes probably. So if you were into that, yes, you're in for the long haul there. And then we have Princess Sterling. Princess Sterling is the sister of Miss Goldley. She is a very minor character, but yet she plays an important role. Princess Sterling controls the Aurora Borealis with her sister, and she has kind of the Buttons mom voice, like if you want to look up that. She has more of that like motherly, Buttons mom, kind, soft voice. Then we have Gluttony. Gluttony is this little colt who also isn't little because he is literally a stallion. He's lived for over 1,000 years, the same with all the other sins. And he is just, wow, he's just a ladies' mare. He has this little colt voice, yet hits on a bunch of people. He sells these boozleberries. He's a hustler. He's a big hustler. And so I really want you to capture that in his slyness. I want him to have a very sly voice, but yet childish sly. Kind of like a kid playing dress up, kind of. So yeah, that's about it. There will be another voice casting call to finish with the rest of the sins. But other than that, I hope you have fun auditioning. Please use a microphone. If you don't have to use a microphone, you don't have to use a microphone, but yeah, I really hope you have fun auditioning. If you audition online on your YouTube channel, please just send me a comment saying you auditioned, and I'll look at the video. So yeah, the audition end date is June 1st. So I'm excited to hear from all of you. Bye, cookies. I love you. Mwah. We'll get this project done together.